Welcome to CoPilot 411. Today we're going to be talking about the S162 Max drone. This is a GPS drone. It does have a fixed gimbal-less camera. You can rotate the camera up and down by the remote. The flight qualities of this particular drone is pretty good because it does have brushless motors, which gives a little bit more power. The flight characteristics of it is pretty good, but since it's GPS, it will actually hold its altitude where it's supposed to be at. Flight characteristics are fine, the all's good. It does exactly what it's supposed to do when you're flying it. The remote is decent quality, nothing fancy. Basic sticks. Antennas are fake. It does come with a phone holder that collapses down. The phone holder, when it's up, it does have an LCD display in it that will let you know about GPS, what speed you're on, and different information for the drone. It does have return to home since it is GPS. It will return back to where it took off at. The battery on this is a 7.4 2500 milliamp. You'll get about 10 to 15 minutes out of this particular battery. It does come with the obstacle avoidance piece that fits into the top of it. I don't ever use it. It don't really work the greatest. Overall, for the price range of this drone, it handles pretty good. GPS works pretty good on it. I'm not afraid to fly it. Right good ways out. Talking about distance of this particular drone, in line of sight, pretty good altitude on it. You'll probably get anywhere from 150 to maybe 200 yards with this particular drone. It does have a small camera sensor for altitude for lower flight. Most of the time I shoot it on up at least 150, 200 feet. To go higher, but this particular drone I want to keep it fairly close because if you do lose FPV with this, it won't pick it back up. You have to get the drone back close enough to you, restart the app for it to actually get FPV TV. Overall, pretty decent drone for the money. I would take this drone over some of the cheaper ones that does not have GPS. You have to fly manual. I'd take this over any of the cheap ones any day of the week. But overall, not a bad little entry-level quadcopter. We'll watch the videos and see what you think of the video quality of this camera. This is okay, nothing great. If you don't have a gimbal, you use go to turn, and you're going to see that in the video. So, anyway, appreciate you watching. We'll wrap up with a end review after we've seen the videos from the quadcopter and how it's flight characteristics are. Thank you for watching. sides of the drone in the pictures that we showed you. Video quality is not horrible, especially for a drone in this price range. The flight characteristics are decent for a drone in this price range. This drone I would recommend over any of the cheaper drones that don't have GPS. Some of the cheap drones that you can get, the image from the video, you can't even hardly make out anything. Pretty surprised with the overall flight characteristics of this and the camera quality. You could see in the videos, I mean, it's going to, when you turn, when you yaw, you're going to see it in the video. It does have some lag on it when your FPV. But like I said, I can't stress enough for a drone at this price range. If you can find one and you're a beginner and you want to learn how to fly, this is not a bad drone for the money. We appreciate you watching. Thank you for your support, like, and subscribe to us as well.